show you that as well. Here. So, Peasants, Nintorii, Tremor, Unaverted, Kelsier, SlugHunter, Clownfiesta, Pickles, Chakramm, SQUIRRREL, Aryon, and Aether. And then the other semi-final, Porky, Mene, June, Pirate Ram, Nathan versus Max, Gia, Panda, Eova, and Nagrom. Which, this roster is full European, by the way. This is a mixed roster, this is a mixed roster, and this one is full NA. Looking back at all the CCL seasons, usually the NA rosters, they always win. So, I guess Peasants might be the favorite for the whole thing. But we will find out. Any minute. Oi, wait. We actually... almost. So we are hopping into the draft right away. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let me hide myself. Apparently the first two bans have been issued. Maiev and Lunara. We've seen a decent amount of Lunara yesterday. We've even seen her first pick, I believe, in one of the best of threes. Ah yeah, and the semifinal, both semifinals are best of 3, and the grand finals best of 5, guys. So that's what we are doing tonight. Junkrat ban. In fact, by the team that has first pick. So Rexar is also still in. Brightwing is still in. Brightwing gets banned. Dehaka is still in. I guess you could ban trade Dehaka and Rexar, and you're probably happy about it if you're the Dehaka player. There we see the first pick. So what's the answer here? What do we have in store? So in terms of supports, on this map it's actually pretty wide open. Monk can be fantastic. Stukov would be the standard one to go. Or I mean, he's still in. Alright. That's a very interesting opening. I did not see that one coming. Chromie and Blaze. Wow. I am a bit surprised. Anduin has Cleanse for the potential loop. Maybe that was the thought process here. All the tanks have been completely ignored here. Diablo, Muradin, and Anubarak, and Garrosh, they are all still in. I'd say on this map, Muradin and Anubarak, very good. The extra mobility that you have jumping between the lanes or onto the shrine can make a big difference. So with the Garrosh ban, do you ban... Actually, Stitches is also still in. Do you ban Diablo was my first thought when you see the Garrosh ban. Falstad question mark? I don't think you pick Falstad in 1-2 with how the draft opened. Because it can be scary. Like, if they then pick like Zeratul, I don't know, stuff that farms you, Genji, Trace, I don't know, there's a lot of heroes. That could be a problem. But now that they've shown Dehaka, Anduin, and Sylph, you could consider Falstad. So, do we pick Muradin here? Diablo it is. Stitches was banned, by the way. Also, Medivh is still in. Would we want to last pick Medivh if we are the Diablo team? It looks a bit shitty, but maybe it's fine. Huh. Let's see. Actually, there's the Zeratul regardless. Like, that's what I meant, right? If you show the Falstad too early, they might start farming you. Ah, Tracer. Yeah, Tracer's fantastic. They already had the Malf. Yeah, I didn't think about that. If he's a good Tracer player, he's gonna feel it. Yeah. So the Zeratul pick is interesting because I feel like, is it that good? There's like Diablo, Chromie, can loop you. Not so sure about the Zeratul pick. Not so sure. Because they also saw the Diablo already, right? Let's see though. Maybe he's a Zeratul god. Yo, I actually didn't prepare water. So I will get some water maybe after the first best of 3 or between the maps. We do have a little bit of tea left though, that's good. Rexar was not picked. I think if you see the Dehaka, I'm not sure if you still want the Rexar actually. I mean, they picked Blaze. I'm not sure about Blaze either, honestly. But, I don't know. Let's see. Like, keep in mind, Dragonshire is a little bit unique. Or, I mean, all maps are unique, right? But Dragonshire in a sense that to get the objective, you need to win 3 lanes at the same time. And also, Dragonshire has the longest laning phase of all maps. Like, you will spend a lot of time on the lanes because the objectives on top and bottom are directly tied to the lane and the wave clear and the camps. So, you know, you gotta play around that. Yo, Nick, thanks for the big raid. Yo, Nick is building a tier list, guys. I know you are all extremely fond of tier list. While this one is a tier list free stream, if you want to see one, Nick is currently updating his version. Is there any crazy thing happening in CCL so far, or is it the same OP heroes as in Storm League? It's a weird question to me. I don't know what to say. Are these the OP heroes from Storm League that you are referring to? Tier list KW. Yeah, I saw Nick working on that. So please. Man, I gotta restart this. Yo, Ui, what's up? Chromie went Vision on 1, by the way. Not only Vision, but also the traps arm quicker. Both pretty good against, I mean, in fact against every single hero, but the extra Vision is pretty useful on Dragonshire. Because what I just talked about, there's a lot of rotations going on this map. And especially like early game, early leading into mid game, it sometimes is less punishing if someone dies. It still sucks, but late game it's very rough if someone gets picked off. Zeratul is fine. So is Tracer. Wait, they got the dragon? Yo, I'm not looking for a second. Alright, let's focus a bit. Easy dragon apparently. The Haka winning top. Muradin holding bottom for a moment. And Zeratul snucks in. You've been streaming yeah, I saw that you were streaming a little bit. Getting up from the Diamond Hell. Yeah, I know the Diamond Hell and on A as well. Because I did DK with my account on NA. given that it's a 2-minute dragon, guys, it won't get too much. Like, it gets 1.5 towers here. To be fair, maybe he took slightly too much damage, but it's so early that it doesn't really deal damage. Big blaze on here. Couldn't get onto Anduin, and the Lick is actually big as well, but Diablo is rather tanky. Spell Shield was activated. Ooh, the bomb! Wee! 1 HP on Tracer. Unaverted. Buying a ticket here. For the lottery tomorrow. Yeah, so there was the typical interaction where Diablo pressed Q onto Anduin, but then couldn't E him. His arms were a little bit too short. I stun, I flip. And the hacker says, you can do all of that, I press E. And then I waddle out of here, because I'm stealth and I will knock you back if you come too close. And if you don't come close, you can't kill me anymore anyways. This is very aggressive shot calling by Clownfiesta. Honestly, look at these guys. They stole away the easy camp. Now they're pushing bottom. They will get a tower, but then they should run, I think, because if they overstay... the police... Oh no, Anduin is going next. The police is coming. It was still correct to push the wall on bottom, but not with Anduin. Anduin cannot auto-attack the tower there, because both Sylvanas and Muradin have an escape. And Anduin is the one that lets everyone else escape, right? If he really has to, he can pull. So you might look at this and you think, they are retarded. What are they auto-taking the turret? But actually I think it was fine, just poorly executed. Gank onto Blaze, very hard to kill though. Maybe if he hits the Lick initially, because then they can counterplay the E a bit better, but not that easy. So honestly, okay, because I talked about the Zeratul, right? I wasn't too sure. And I mean, Zeratul scales very well into the late game. And to be fair, they got through the early game pretty smoothly by, I mean, kind of scamming the Drake. Reaching level 10. The Haka's borrowing. My stream is lagging. No, maybe not. Very ambitious burrow by the Haka. I think you only burrow there if the opponents walk onto the shrine. Otherwise you cannot guarantee that you get a Lick. Okay, Zeratul was an insane pick. He just solo killed Tracer in mid. Unaverted this time. Already used up his luck earlier on. He did go Might of the Nerazim. Blaze missed the stun on Muradin, and that's actually problematic. Now Diablo's in huge trouble. Dies to the Wailing Arrow and the Light Bomb. And Zeratul trying to get another Drake here, just putting on the pressure. He missed his W. It's ping. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Do you see what happened? Blaze eat out, he warbled back onto him and got stunned. I mean, they got the dragon, but he should never die there. Oh no. I mean, the Vorpal was a yellow card, I think. It was like, I don't know, why would you be that greedy? It's okay, they got the dragon. But the dragon is dog shit again. You remember the first dragon killed one tower, And now the second dragon killed the second tower and like half the fourth. I think they're kind of donating it though. I think they could play that a lot better. But yeah. I think the Arca might live if he gets his... Oh. Actually, maybe he had no E anymore. Then there was no way to live. They did commit Apok. It's a big cooldown, but... They got the kill and I think they got his essence as well. I believe he used it before he died. No, the Vorpal was not ping. The Vorpal was him being... I mean... I think just greedy. No, what? What is this? Come on, game. Wait. Come on, clean feed. Work with me. No shenanigans today. Yesterday it was fine. We back. German internet kick W. Yo, thanks for the resubs, guys. Alright, close this here.
Hasu, my boy, what's your prediction on this one?
Can they kill him? The Blaze. We talked about it earlier. Isolation missed. Bunker was used. The Aka's almost dying to the minions in return. There's a fight on bottom happening at the same time. Sylvanas used silence on bottom. We can see that the cooldown was used. I think Blaze... Yeah. Is fine. There's a Chromie trap. Muradin. Could be in trouble. Light bomb. Diablo. Once again. Maybe in trouble. They are overestimating their tank damage. It's Chromie Tracer. It's not that easy. Muradin. If he gets the avatar off. And he will actually always get it off, I think. And then he dies. But to be fair, he jumped in. Diablo's back, by the way. The Lord of Terror never truly dies. Nice root by Anduin. Nice root. Stopping the charge there. Fubbles with a resub 23 times. Hazu, my boy, what's your prediction on this one? My prediction initially was anonymous Peasants would be pretty big favorite, but looking at this map so far, I'd say it's pretty even. Like both teams, you know. Definitely no 2 or 3 level stomp as we saw yesterday, like very one-sided matches. This seems to be a lot more even. In fact, both teams will get level 16. Zeratul spotted the Tracer rotation. Forces her to use E. Diablo's here. Oh. The Haka's in trouble. The Haka just dies. Yeah. That was just overstaying slightly. Actually, what is this level 16 the Haka? Is that tongue range? Goodbye, Sylvanas. Chromie trap. Armor reduction. Blaze was there. Chromie W. See you, nerds. You could ask the question here. Could Sylvanas press her 16 before the Blaze stun connects? Maybe. She does have Unstoppable on 16. She doesn't have double E though. Fort goes down. Dragon in mid buys time. So actually Peasants utilizing their dragon a lot better. To be fair though, one character was dead. Sylvanas wasn't alive. But they did get value on the other side. They're going on Muradin again. Anduin pull and Avatar at the same time. Muradin misses his stun. jumps out. The Haka pushed out top wave pretty fast, so I think, I don't know, maybe the wall is dead on top? Not quite sure. No, if Sylvanas gets the unstoppable off, she might even live on bottom. Then she can E out. Light bomb. No avatar this time. Muradin goes in. Gets pulled back. Zeratul wobbled back. The lick just now connects, but the fight is already lost. Ah, and it's a disaster. Absolute disaster. They didn't even use Apok that fight. The fighting position there is insane for Chromie, by the way. Like the slowing sands and the piers. And actually the walls for Diablo are insane there as well. Like in the little corridor. Do we have any co-casters? I think people are all busy. Like Benny has to work very early. Mene has to play soon. Yeah, I was talking about the 16 Sylvanas, guys. Not the E. There was no frame to get the... I don't think there was a frame to get the E off, but the active on 16. Let's forget about that. You guys can test that in try mode with your friends. Get Chromie trapped, tell Blaze to stun you, and you hold down the button on Sylvanas. That's your homework. When I was your age, guys, I did that, but then it was HEC time, so it mattered more. And Sylvanas goes Omega! Goes Omega deep, has to get pulled out, and actually the light bomb, I believe, happened in panic because of what Sylvanas did there. Bottom lane has an easy camp. Someone has to go, either Zeratul or the Haka. We cannot wank S5 up here. The Haka burrows down onto the shrine though. And I think, given that we are a level down, if we are Clownfiesta, we might have to give the dragon. Because if... And again, like Muradin is hard to kill. They might get him on the way out! Maybe one more Moonfire! The Tracer Bomb, actually enough. And yeah, I wanted to say we might have to give the dragon, because if we die now, it's gonna be a lot more painful to use the dragon. 3 people dying. Was very nice flanked by Diablo though. Once again, he didn't use his upwalk. I'm a bit surprised. Like earlier on he used it for the Haka to solo kill him, or to get the kill. Oh no, clean feed, please. What is happening today? Okay. Yeah, Tremor is playing well on the Lord of Terror. He got baited a little bit earlier on by going on to Muradin, but like these last few fights, he's doing work. He's doing work. He's keeping his Apok for next game. I mean, they don't need it, right? They win the fights without. He does have Blink on 20. Anduin is thinking of his 20. Actually, it might be just game over here. The dragon full HP arriving at core. Chromie is inside. That leaves you with Malfurion as the only good kill target. Light bomb, isolation. Malf is actually instantly dead. Okay, so this is how the fight has to start, but Anduin died in return. Now the dragon is too healthy. Look at that. Still 50% and the core is already down. Yeah, you can probably not defend it. Because we died on top. GG. Late game play and decision making definitely in favor of the Peasants here. They got actually some fantastic rotations. So they opened with Chromie Blaze, right? To be fair, Chromie got some pretty decent value with the traps. She did go Sans, no loop, but there was an Anduin, so maybe it would change. There was no cleanse support. The Blaze... I mean, it worked, I guess. Like, early to mid-game, they were struggling a little bit, but... Not... I mean, they lost the first two dragons, but honestly, Clownfiesta inted the dragons a little bit. At least the second one. I think the first one won't do that much. The second one was donated a little bit. But, yeah. Alright, let me see if I can fix or change something with does. Does and does. Let's see. Let's reopen. Clean feed link October 3rd. That is correct. Let's see. Maybe that changed something. Yeah, the Haka burrows were 0 value. It was a bit awkward. I only remember 2 burrows in the whole game. The one time was when he burrowed into bottom left bush when they reached 10 versus 9, but the opponents were already running to their gate, so it was useless. The second burrow was onto the bottom shrine at level 19. Did we have any other, like, I don't know, did we try anything else with burrows? But the Haka struggled overall a bit. The Haka was also the guy that died on top, like level 16 or whatever it was. He borrowed into next game. Kind of, yeah. Kind of. If he skills the 16E, I think he might live on the top scenario, like on the play that happened on top. He went, so the 16 was the tongue range, right? Yeah, there's only one Q talent, and it's tongue range. I mean, it's a good talent, but I don't know, they couldn't do shit with it, I guess. Let's see. Click live. Bob, where's your team in this tournament? BBJ asking the real important ones here. And Bob's answer is knock this. Showing the finger. It's the typical response of someone who keeps backseat gaming 24/7, but then doesn't sign up. So people cannot backseat game him. Unlucky. Oh! Yo, Battlefield. Map number 2. Peasants versus Clowns.
Well met.
And Jay Blazer, thank you very much for the 22 times.
Hello.
Hello. Much appreciated. Welcome back. Alright, Battlefield. Yesterday we saw Lunara first pick, I think. That might have been because of the imbalance of the teams. Or if we see it today, then I guess they actually believe in it. We might see a Hanzo or a Limeng. And actually, they banned Lunara. I think, because I believe the Peasants were the ones that first picked Lunara on this map, but they do ban it. Maiev gets banned as well. Fair enough. what do they have in store? Hogger Pogger. Yes, the semifinals are best of 3, guys. So this match, and then Mena's match, or Gia and co, best of 3. And then the grand final is best of 5. What do we ban? Junkrat. Do we want Liming? Do we want Hanzo? Do we want Hogger's Band? Could also consider picking support first here, but I don't think you have to, because you will just pick it up in 2-3 if there is one that you really desire, unless you think one of the supports is so much better than the rest, but I don't think that's the case. And they picked Anduin, right? SQUIRREL was an Anduin, so there's no way Anduin is contested. Actually, Vala could have been a potential first pick as well. Vala Malf. So the second time in a row they pick Malfurion. And the second time in a row they give Unaverted a hero that benefits from it quite a bit. Yo, this early Garrosh could lead into a Zarya later on. Just saying. Hanzo would cover the Immortal race. And there's the Stukov. Admiral Krukenov. I think Peasants are gonna pick Blaze again. Like if you pick Blaze on Dragonshire, you definitely pick it on Battlefield. It's certainly a better map. And it protects the Vala. I think you might want to ban Blaze, actually. If you're Clownfiesta, what else would you ban? Let me think. Is there a tank that you're really scared of? You do have Garrosh, so you could counter the Diablo if they go for it. They do ban him though. I think they will pay the price now, because Blaze is gonna 1v9 them. And we see the duo, Blaze Muradin. Very thick front line. Alright, Liming is still in. We could still draft into the double, like, poke ranged. Like, we do have the Hanzo. We need an off lane. Oh no. Oh no, the clean feed is dying again. Come on! Stay with me. Thanks. Yeah, I wanted to talk about Leoric. So, he obviously has a good matchup into Blaze, but Leoric is not that great on this map. And they did pick the Liming. I'm not sure if it's that good. But I don't mind it either, actually. This time we last picked the Chromie. On Dragonshire we got it early. On Dragonshire, Chromie is pretty good on bot lane. With the traps, the vision, you control the spot. This time we last pick her. And actually, Battlefield is a pretty decent map for Chromie again. We haven't seen that much Chromie recently. So what was it? Vala Chromie, Hanzo Liming, Garrosh Muradin front line. Oh, Chromie has okay wave clear. If she W's the wave, it's fine. And your Immortal Burn is okay. There's heroes that are a lot worse than Chromie. Because you get your Shade up. So you have 2 Qs and auto attacks all the time. You can smurf your W, so all 3 circles hit it. Yeah, it's okay. It sucks to use your W on that though, because then you can't fight after. The cooldown is rather long. And Vala might just do all the racing anyways, right? If she goes Q build with Monster Hunter. That's level 7 though. So it takes a little bit to come online. Boop. 5-man trap. Yo, I think Blaze is a problem here. Just saying. I feel like... I think we could have farmed Diablo if we wanted to. Like, if we were scared of Diablo, I think we picked, like... I mean, I don't like Tychus that much on this map, but we could have picked him, and he's insane together with Garrosh Stukov if you fight into Diablo. And Hanzo has plenty of race, so that would have worked. But let's see. Let's see how it unfolds. Also the... I don't know, the Lorik. I mean, he's good... like, the lane matchup is totally fine, but I feel like that's not what they will need. Wait, Garrosh might still be... Okay, no. Uy. The damage on Malf there. That's what you get for mindlessly chasing. In return. Muradin almost got the body blocks onto Garrosh. But you saw how dangerous it got for his own backline, right? For Muradin there was no trouble at all, but the backline... Because they move like in a line, right? Gets scary. Hanzo auto-attack them. Auto-attack on level 1, by the way. Chromie. Oh no. Chromie with vision again. The Blaze is freezing the lane, bro. You gotta... Lorik! Hello! Ah, we wanna force the easy camp? Or... I guess it's already done. Oh no. Now he gets dismounted as well. Pretty painful. You see on top lane that the experience is dropping. And Blaze is actually starting the easy, but Vala is... Okay, he was super quick on it. Never mind. I want to say Vala is around anyways to help him. This was a low blow game. Oh no, Lorik is dying as well now. No, bro! Yo! We cannot lose 1.5 levels. 2 minutes in on top lane. Oh no, I think this is an absolute disaster what just happened. Oh no. No, not like this. Ah. Oh. Well, it is what it is, right? We get our hard camp at least. We do have level 4 scatter by Hanzo. Actually blazed the easy camp so quickly on top as well. Vala all-inning the Hanzo. And she knew that Garrosh already used to throw on Muradin, which is probably a yellow card by Garrosh, because I don't think they can really threaten... Oh no, Hanzo's dying. I don't think they really can threaten the Muradin enough that early. Vala might be dead, yeah. That's a reset for Liming. Ah, she whiffed the combo though. Lorik has to clear bottom. Blaze already cleared the hard camp. Very nice flip by Garrosh. Oh no, he's still in trouble though. Oh, he actually dies. Seeker soon? Is this Seeker Liming? Almost level 7, by the way. Ah, it's a massive problem for Clownfiesta. Vala does not quite have 7 yet, so she has to work overtime. And they seem... okay. Alright. We good. We are half a level down. Oh no, 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 don't die. No, 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 no. Run. Keep a run. Oh no, the chromie trap. Ah. Is it enough? Oh no. Ah. Took off dice as well. Oh no. I wanted to say we are half a level down, but we avoided the crisis by, you know, getting the objective. But now... now it's still quite problematic. Absolute free D-push for the Peasants on top. They get one tower on bottom. Yo! Ah! No, 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 not again! Yo! This time she has loop. Liming died. Another easy camp on top. Guys, I guess maybe Clownfiesta used all their energy on map 1 to make it like somewhat close. I feel like this game is looking very, very grim. Keep in mind that Battlefield is one of the most snowballing maps. I mean, in Storm League, Brexis or Hanamura can hurt more, but if you have a start like this in competitive play, what happens is the second objective will spawn, and then you are level 10 versus 8. And the objective is so thick that you might lose keep to the second boss. Well, let's see, let's see. Maybe someone is inting down the road. They want to dive them. Okay, we good? Look at the experience. 10 versus 9. Manually killing a port on top. No one can do anything about it. Liming can at least poke the Immortal for a little bit. Yeah. Tranquility, Rain, Avatar, and Bunker. Looks pretty standard. Wait, Hanzo went the level 7 auto attack. They did slightly buff that talent, no? But, sir, you have to go CDR on your W. Well, Garrosh can cleanse the Muradin stun or the loop. But, yeah. Gets killed. 80% shield. They do get level 10. Hanzo Arrow, Leoric Entomb. What else do we get? Wave of Force. Taunt. And the Swipe. Who do we want to Entomb? Malf. Or the front line after he used Bunker. No! No, 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 no. What is that shit? Help! Oh, come on. Why do I get this fucking... What is this fucking error message all the time? Please. No, I hear the... Wait, the arrow. Ah! There was an arrow, but no one died. In fact, they are getting farmed. Loop, Hanzo, Muradin stuns, Stukov, Malf. Okay, whatever. You didn't miss anything, guys. What did I say? The second boss might get the keep. Worst case, it actually gets the core as well. I think that the death timers are low enough, so the core might be fine. Keep is down though. 3 levels, or they will get 11, right? But this is it's pretty rough, guys. No signal? Yeah, I'm losing signal. Yesterday I didn't have issues, right? I don't know. Maybe I should have rebooted. Well, all right. Let's think. How do we can still win, right? We have ultimates. We need Hanzo Arrow onto Shitfurion. Garrosh being in position so he can walk up to Malf. Throwing Malf into our team so we get a Liming reset. And then the party starts. If we don't hit Malf, we cannot kill anyone because Malf will cleanse Vala. Chromia's Ice Block. Frontline is not killable for us. We can also, maybe if we hit like a 4-man arrow or 5, maybe that is enough as well. You know, casual 5-man arrow might be enough. But I think realistically we can only... I mean, I guess we can... Do we get 13? No, we don't. Clownfiesta won't get 13 in time. There's a hard camp for the Peasants. Lorik is sharking on bottom. He's looking at Blaze, but Blaze is in the bush. In fact, they're getting zoned off. 3 levels again. 50% shield. Within 10 seconds. Boom. Okay, I'm saying it again. We have to fight. We need to go. We need to arrow Malf. Or all of them. Even if it's a blind one, bro. There we go. He hits the Malf. Garrosh is in range. Ah, Garrosh misses his Q. Wait, it's still enough. He hit the taunt afterwards. No, the bunker. Yo, guys. We had to be 5% more crisp. We still lose the game, but now we lose it in shame. Ah, Garrosh missed his Q. It's okay, we tried. The game was doomed, you know? It's like the game was doomed. I don't think we can win, but not anymore from that position. But yeah, as I said, we hit Malf, but we need to throw him into our team, right? Because Blaze is fucking busted, the bunker. Cannot kill. Cannot kill if they get in. Well, this was a very one-sided game. Maybe they needed a warm-up match, the Peasants that is. Even though actually on the first map late game they looked pretty crisp as well. Very good calling. Punishing them under the forts, good rotations. And this map, basically from start to finish, absolutely one-sided. It's okay, it's okay. I think, and I said this before, right? They might be the overall favorite. So losing to them happens. Happens. The next match, though, guys, includes Mene and Max Passion and Gia and June